Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The office of Congressman Auchincloss recently hosted an affordable housing forum with HUD New England Administrator Juana Matias at Bristol Community College. She spoke to us about the event.
Juana Matias, Regional Administrator for HUD New England. I oversee our 6 New England states and all of our programs, and really honored to be here today and thankful to Congressman Auchincloss for convening today's forum. This forum is so important because we have a housing need across this country and this region. I met with Congressman Auchincloss a couple of months back, and he said, how do we put together a discussion that allows our local, state, nonprofit, private sector partners to come together and really understand the federal, state, and local resources that are available to leverage housing production. And so today, we hope people left inspired with best practices and understanding of the resources that exist in the affordable housing ecosystem to be able to leverage and meet the need. People are struggling due to high rent, a tight market, and this is a response to try to make sure people have resources available to them. We had a robust team of partners here today. You had the federal government across our different program heads. You had the state, Mass Housing. You had our nonprofit partner, CHAPA, and also our nonprofit developer, Two Life Communities. I mean, you had the full group of players that can really make affordable housing happen, and you heard from them the different ways that they're trying to play a part in our state to really move the needle on affordable housing production, whether it be zoning reform and talking with mayors and local leaders on how they need to change their zoning and to make it more inclusive, whether it's Mass Dreams program for mass housing that's allowing certain people to meet certain income brackets to become homeowners, or whether it's Two Life Communities that's actually leverage federal, state, local dollars to actually build affordable housing for our elderly population. Well, I think that people do care. I think we heard from some residents who are struggling to find housing. We heard from people who are in the field of the calls they're getting every day in terms of how our housing crisis is impacting families. And the way you care and you show you care is by holding your elected officials, both locally at the state level and at the federal level, accountable. There is a housing need, not just in the 4th District, but across this country. And we need our elected officials and partners to be responsive, to really ensure that we're able to maintain the workforce that we have and that we're able to provide people safe and stable housing. We know that is foundational to someone's health and ability to move ahead.